And we are live on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. It's Monday, it's a new week. We're going to go over real quick a new global study of 350,000 teenagers. That's a lot. And what we'll look at is something called a loss of pleasure. Now, if you have teenagers that have been home during this coronavirus thing, God bless you. You know, on the heels of Mother's Day yesterday. By the way, for all the moms that are there, at our church, one church here in Peachtree City, Georgia, we had a guest speaker yesterday. Honestly, I can't remember her name. Just a fabulous lady. She was involved in being a chaplain toward a lot of professional sports teams. And I think right now, the Oklahoma basketball team, their professional basketball team, I think she's on staff there. She gave one of the best Mother's Day messages that I've ever heard. I would strongly recommend it. If you're having trouble with your kids, if you're struggling with the pleasure side of life during all of this coronavirus stuff, or just day-to-day living, raising your kids and your husband and all that. If you want a Mother's Day message that was second to none, you can go to b1church.com, BEONE church.com, and go to listen to the sermons. And you can pick out the Mother's Day sermon, and strong recommendation. You'll love it. Trust me on that. Sleep patterns around the world have been disrupted. Why would sleep be disrupted in the midst of being locked in your house? Want to think about that? Could it be we're not eating properly, we're not exercising, or we're sitting on our butts watching TV? And trust me on this one, it has been so easy to get enthralled in Netflix and just watch series after series after series after series. I'm guilty too. You know, I know I should be out walking the dogs. I know I should be going for a walk. I know I should be working out. No, I'm sitting on my butt watching Netflix. So it has been a push. But if you have teenagers at home right now during all of this, knowing that they can't go and do what they want to do, and their whole world of schooling has been disrupted, and weekend parties and swimming and all that has just been disrupted, you're now finding in this study, they're finding little to be pleasurable about. And that is probably why you're having a hard time dealing with your teenager. Let's read this article from Flinders University. It says, sleep patterns around the world have been disrupted as screen time increases and sleep routines change with COVID-19 self-isolation requirements. We're staying up later. I'm not. But negative mood is not unusual in adolescence. But lack of sleep can affect mental health, causing anhedonia. Never heard that word before? Anhedonia, anhedonia. A loss of pleasure, anxiety, anger, and significantly increasing the risk of depression. A global study of more than 350,000 teens have shown. The results, just published in Sleep Medicine Reviews, connects less sleep, staying up later, sleeping in, disrupting circadian rhythm with a 55% increased chance of mood deficits and a 50% risk of a reduced positive mood. From Asia to Australia, New Zealand, Europe, and North America, sleep clearly was a modifiable risk factor that can improve or depress mood in adolescence, says Flinders University sleep researcher Dr. Michelle Short. Sleep duration significantly predicts mood deficits on all mood states, including increased depression, anxiety, anger, negative affect, and reduced positive affect, she says. With less sleep linked to a 83% higher less sleep, 83% higher chance of anger. That could be you too, mom, dad. 62% increased risk of a depressed mood, 41% higher risk of anxiety. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Fortunately, there are many interventions individuals, family, and community, and even public policy can encourage to maintain regular sleep at this at-risk population to reduce the likelihood of these problems spilling over into mental health issues needing clinical treatment, she says. Researchers also recommend increased parental guardian regulation of sleep and technology use. Put down the doggone cell phones. Turn off TV. Turn off computers. Delayed school starting times. And monitoring academic and other pressures such as out-of-hours tutoring does not impede your sleep routine. Don't let them say, hey, tonight at 10 o'clock, I'm going to go online and do my work. Dr. Short says that while positive mood doesn't get much attention, it's clearly relevant as one of the key symptoms of depression in anhedonia. It's imperative that greater focus is given to sleep as for prevention and early intervention of mood deficits, the study concludes. Flinders University, Michelle Short, the relationship between sleep duration and mood in adolescence. I'm going to take this even beyond adolescence. Sleep is a crucial factor. Now, if this has been you, and this is nothing new, this is something that I've been battling for a while now. I was having sleep problems. Now it's gotten worse now that COVID's got me locked in. Thank God down here in Georgia, we've opened things up. But if you're still having issues beyond that, strong recommendation, give us a call. We can do some in-depth testing of brain neurotransmitters, taking a look at serotonin and GABA and norepinephrine, epinephrine, but more importantly, based on this, your cortisol curve. Has it been interrupted by COVID-19? Has your circadian rhythm been disrupted by COVID-19? Have your kids' circadian rhythm been disrupted? That they're staying up to 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? And how can we get them back to sleep? I'm going to give a specific thumbs up to our prep called Sleep Time. Nutritional Frontiers, you can look it up online. Sleep Time, fabulous GABA enhancer, safely and effectively helps with sleep. I've been taking it myself for almost 11 years. Fabulous prep. Now, what did we learn today? Anhedonia, a loss of pleasure. And you're probably dealing with that, Mom. When you tell your teenager it's your turn to empty the dishwasher, it's your turn to fill in the blanks, it's your turn to do laundry. Did you do your work? Did you go online and finish your studies? We get through those things. So I'm saying this twofold. Mom, go to b1church.com and listen to yesterday's sermon. I just got to tell you, it was second to none to give you a new perspective of the importance of being a mother and tips to help you even deal with your kids. And then if you're still having issues with your kids or you find yourself slipping into depression, don't let it linger. Don't succumb to the point where I'm going to be going and getting counseling and medications. If it gets that bad, you have to. But our message for the day is, if you're suffering with sleep disturbances, if you're suffering with a loss of pleasure, which is a neurotransmitter called dopamine, it's the pleasure hormone. If that seems to be an issue, give us a call at 678-228-8900, 678-228-8900. Our website is thenutritionshop.net, THE, thenutritionshop.net. And again, tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to go back into sleep difficulties and how there may be a link to that in the development of autism in your offspring. This is a big deal. So again, we'll tune into that on Wednesday's show. Go back and listen to some of our past YouTube videos. Wonderful information as always. And again, the number to reach us here is 678-228-8900. Have a great, healthy day, folks. God bless you, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care.